welcome to another stream, and in this stream I'm going to be playing Shantae the Pirate's Curse. Now, before I begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff and be sure that the chat works. So once it says that somebody is watching the stream, I will type in test to be sure that the chat works. Okay, so now let's just wait. Alright, so it says that somebody is watching the stream, so I will type in test now and see if it works right here. Alright, so the chat indeed works. So, now before I begin, yes, this is my personal favorite Shantae game out of the series, and yes, you might, well, to the people who cares about my channel, you guys might have saw that my Shantae Risky's Revenge stream part 1 was deleted. Well, the reason why is because I wasn't really happy with that stream, so I decided to delete it today. But in exchange, you know, I decided to stream Shantae the Pirate's Curse since I beat the game on the Switch. And it still is my favorite Shantae game out of the series. I like the pirate abilities that you get in the game. It flows pretty well. The game is pretty well designed, I think. And overall, I just think Shantae the Pirate's Curse is my favorite Shantae game out of the series. And before you guys go around saying, oh, it's been a while since you last streamed. Yeah, I get it. It's been a very long time since I last streamed. And to those who know me, I stream whenever I feel up to it. And I don't really have a schedule. I know I should be streaming every day like I said I was going to do, but I didn't for some reason. And also, to those who are wondering, oh, Video Game Fan 96, why are the save file, why are all the save files deleted? Since it's your favorite Shantae game, so obviously you have beaten it before, which is true, I have beaten it. But the thing of it is, I guess I forgot that I deleted Shantae the Pirate's Curse on my PS4 because when I went on my game library, it showed that it wasn't in my system memory, so I had to re-download it. So obviously, all the save files are deleted, which is kind of a shame. Though, what's kind of funny about all that is I have not beaten the game on the PS4, mainly because at the time, I would try to do streams of this game, but I never gotten to beating it for some reason. And plus, you're not going to find those streams anyways, because those are long deleted, so yeah. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Shantae the Pirate's Curse. Another thing I should also mention, is this going to be a 100% playthrough? Well, I'm going to try to get everything in the game. I will try, but I will at the very least collect all of the cackle bats that you collect in the game, because those are required in order to get the true ending of the game. And I want to show the true ending off. So, yeah. Let's begin Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. And yes, I will be narrating the dialogue too. So if you don't like that, well, tough luck. Ho 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 ho! The magic surrounding me has grown weak. Now is the time to invoke the curse. Hear me, loyal servants! A new source of evil has been found. Seize it for your master so I can rise again. And take my place as the one true ruler of Sequin land. Arr, 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 arr. I know that sounded bad. I had that dream again. It's been the same one every night, ever since I became human. And see, to those who are wondering, in Shantae Risky's Revenge, and yes, I know I'm playing these games in backwards order, but in Shantae Risky's Revenge, Uh, Shantae became a human because of the magic lamp thing, where Risky Boots used the magic lamp on Shantae, and then it made Shantae become a human. So, in case you were wondering why she does not dance in this game, well, you know, for the belly dancing abilities, that's why. Hmm? What in the world? Scuttle Town is under attack! I may not be a genie, but it's still my duty to protect this town from evil. So let's see. Sky! Bolo! Is it another pirate attack? Worse, it's the Ammo Baron! He's turning Scuttle Town into a war zone! Here! An auto potion just in case, in which basically an auto potion will automatically heal you when you reach the 0 heart. So there's that too. It's time to put your training to the test. You're a human now, and you've got to fight like one. Here, take this pipe ball. You can activate it from the inventory screen. I'm gonna go catch up with Sky. And pipe balls, well, they basically surround Shantae, but since it's a regular pipe ball, it's only gonna summon one of them. If you get the super pipe ball, though, it will basically surround her body, so pretty useful. Bolo's right. I can do this without my genie magic. And so Scuttle Town, and so in the Switch version of the game, it's basically the plus button to reach your inventory screen, but in the PS4 version of the game, it's the touchpad button, and the options button is just pausing. So let's go and get Ammo Baron, because he is attacking Scuttle Town now. And just like your typical Shantae game, you know, you whip your hair so you can hit the enemies, and you know jumping, and unlike how it is with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, this is basically a Metroidvania type of game in a way. And to those who do not know what Metroidvania is, it's basically like Castlevania and Metroid, where the Metroid part is, well, the Metroid part is you know, it's not linear, and the Castlevania part, well, I'm not really sure what it is, but, and there's Mayor Scuttlebutt. Mayor Scuttlebutt is quite possibly the worst mayor in existence, of all games. I don't even know about that, I'm just saying. Huzzah! It's Scuttle Town's Guardian Genie, here to save the day! Get real, Mayor! I can't fight the entire Ammonian army by myself! Do something about this! But you see, I can! I sold our town to the Ammo Baron in a moment of weakness, and then spent the money on cheap, waxy chocolates and ate them! Say what? Then I had to go make dirty water, and by the time I got back, he'd already started to move in. He owns the town, so I can't make him leave. Never mind. Magic or no, I'm ready to go. Which is basically Shantae's catchphrase. Ready to go. I think it's kind of funny with Mayor Scuttlebutt. He's basically the idiot. Like he's a stupid mayor where he fires Shantae for stupid reasons, and then of course he has a weakness and basically made Ammo Baron the law, I guess. And well, it's a good thing that the Ammo Baron at the end of the game is no longer the law or whatever anymore, which is a good thing too, because Ammo Baron is obviously the bad guy. And you see, the money icon in the top right. Well, just like how it is in other Shantae games. Just like how it is in other Shantae games, those are called monies. Yes, that is what the currency is called. And which monies is basically used to buy stuff like it helps you buy better equipment. Well, in terms of like shampoo and stuff, and you can also buy potions and all that. And believe me, you're especially gonna need the healing items unless you're doing like some kind of challenge where you only have 2 hearts and you're not allowed to heal yourself at all. And to the people who does that type of challenge and they actually completed it, congratulations, because I'm not doing that, or at least not yet. And if I do that kind of challenge, it's probably going to be in my own time, because I don't see how I'm going to do that. And also, to those who also don't know me as well, I'm a big Shantae fan. I started the series off in Shantae After New Hero in February of 2017, and then as soon as I played Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, that was when I became a fan of the series, especially because I love this game a lot. This game is quite good, I think. And yes, I still plan on doing the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel thing, where 100%ing or whatever, so there's that too. Hey, you made it! Oh! Wrench says the Ammo Baron is just ahead. Good, because I've got a message for him. Straight from my hair to his darer, whatever. Okay, and work on those lines. Yeah, Shantae, work on those lines, because I couldn't even pronounce that. And also, if you want to save your game as well, because I will get to that pretty shortly. Alright, so if you want to save your game, just like your typical Shantae game, you have to go to a save guide and then save. Well, although in Shantae After New Hero, basically you can save the game. You can save the game like after you get to a certain point of the level, like the midpoint or whatever. Yeah, this is not the case with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. You gotta make sure you save quite a bit, because yeah, that's just not good.
Ammo Baron!
Ammo Baron! That's right, boys! Tear down that preschool and convert it to a long-range cannon. And that retirement center, another cannon. Ah, it's really coming along. I'm tearing up here. Hold it right there, Ammo Baron. No one weaponizes the elderly on my watch. Kablamo! Boys, you shouldn't have. Is she here to dance at my victory party? Thrice approved. Yes, she will indeedly do. The nerve! What do I look like anyway? I don't know. Some kind of dancer, I guess, aren't you? Well, I mean, she kind of is, but whatever. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah? Yes, whatever. Stop breaking our town! According to the Fairness Towards Oversized Chocoholic Landowners Act, Mayor Scuttlebutt has 30 days to refund the full amount in cash or edible confections before you can claim legal occupancy. Huh? Let me see here. Egats, he's right. But I'm not about to let some purple-haired pipsqueak stand between me and my glorious new empire. Bourgeois, let's dance. Ammo Baron, mechanized, militaristic madman. And in this boss, he will try to ram into you, but you can just get out of the way like that. And also, jump over the black cannons that he shoots at you. And then when he shoots the red cannon at you, that is when you're gonna want to use your hair and whip it back at him. And then of course, once he is down, you just hit him. Very simple boss fight, very simple. But of course, this is the first boss fight, so that's to be expected. And if you cannot beat the first boss in the game, Ammo Baron, I don't know what to tell you, because he's pretty easy. I mean, okay, I was being sorry. I couldn't help it. It was just a little reference I was trying to make with a certain YouTuber. Oh well, okay. I guess for some reason I got a trophy for not taking damage from him. Okay, whatever. That takes care of you. No! Look what you've done to my tank! It was a gift from Mother! What's all this commotion? It's the Ammo Baron. He's trying to destroy Scuttle Town. I want my chocolate back! Halt! Who said that? Who? What? It's the Royal Guards! They'll fix this! Guardian Genie, you must cease your attack by order of the Sequin Land Sultana. What? Me? Ha! You see? The law is on my side, girly girl. But he is the one who... For assaulting the rightful owner of this town, your status as town guardian is hereby revoked. You got the court summons. What's this? You are hereby confined to quarters until your hearing at Sequin Land Palace. You will be relieved of any special weaponry at that time. Good day. Looks like someone's getting a haircut. Har har har! They can't take my hair, can they, Uncle? It's all I have left. Do as they say for now. But what if... Patience. I will head to the palace myself to sort this out. Just promise me you will stay out of trouble. I promise, Uncle. And by that we mean we're gonna... By that we mean we're going to get Sky's credit... Or not credit card. Sky's library card and go over there. So, yeah, I guess we're not gonna promise anything. My poor town! Guess we blew it, huh? What a mess. Your uncle's right. We'll just have to place our trust in the authorities and hope for the best.
Wait up!
Wait up! How did I get into this mess? That rotten risky boots! Ever since you stole my magic, things have gone from bad to worse. How hot bad is just a thing I need to clear my head. And also watch this. This makes no sense. I don't see how this makes any sense. Wait, I don't own a bathtub. So yeah. Two things wrong with that. One, how do you not realize you don't own a bathtub like immediately? And two, how do you keep yourself clean? Like I mean, unless you have like a shower, I would understand that. But otherwise, yeah, especially considering that you don't realize, you did not realize that you just don't have a bathtub. You just don't realize it until just now. Like that just makes no sense. Don't tell me. Oh, Miss Risky Boots. Well, isn't this a sight?
Risky boots.
Risky Boots. In the flesh. Enjoy my booby trap bathtub, I see. You're in big trouble when I get out of this. Please, you're giving me goosebumps. I'll keep this quick. Tell me where my men are, and I'll let you live to see tomorrow. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't get cute. My men and my weapons are gone. Who else but you would take them? Me? You're the only thief around here. Really? Then perhaps you can explain why your uncle has my crewmen caged up in his lab. Don't be ridiculous. Okay then, I'll prove that you're up to no good. There's my business, man. Right there in dear old uncle's workshop. What have you got to say for yourself now? I didn't know, but I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I know the reason. You want revenge for that incident with the genie lamp, which is basically from Risky's Revenge. But again, I'm going to be playing these games in backwards order. I know that doesn't make sense, but I figured since I did have Genie Hero, as well as 7 Sirens on the channel, I figured, hey, may as well play these games in backwards order. So, yeah. Just look at my poor defenseless Tinkerbat. He is terrified. Looks fine to me. This is your last chance. Tell me where they are. I want my men, I want my weapons, and I want them right now. Huh? What's that noise? That was bad. A cackle bat! A what? No! No! It can't be! What happened to him? I'll explain later. Look out! I'm unarmed! Deal with this creature quickly! At least let me get decent first. Alright, so these enemies are cackle bats. And basically with these enemies there are a total of 20 there are a total of 20 cackle bats. And on the 20 of the game, you have to get all 20. And that's what I'm going to be doing in this playthrough. Here, get rid of that wretched stuff with this. You got the magic land. Hold the triangle button to suck things up. So basically, whenever you're near the dark magic, just hold the triangle button or X or whatever a platform that you're in, and just suck them up. I got him! Now could you please explain what's going on here? There's no time. What about the lamp? Aren't you going to try and take it back? Keep it. I've got bigger fish to fry. And so do you. If the Pirate Master has returned to Sequin Land... What was that about? Who's the Pirate Master? Well, you will soon find out, Shantae. But before we go anywhere else, let's go on ahead and take on this cackle bat since he's right here. And after we defeat him, we are also gonna get a heart squid. And also, remember how it was in Shantae and the Seven Sirens, and Shantae Hero, where you grabbed heart holders, and when you grabbed them, your hearts went up by 1 every time you grabbed them? Well, this time, we are collecting heart squid. Now, this one is different. Oh, actually, no, I take back what I said about Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I'm an idiot. There were heart squids in Shantae and the Seven Sirens, too. My bad, my bad. But just like how it was in Shantae and the Seven Sirens, in order to upgrade our health, we need to collect 4 heart squids. And then, once we have collected all 4 of them, then we go to the heart squid area, and that is when we can upgrade our health. And there is quite a bit of them. So, yeah, let's go on ahead and talk to Risky Boots. Well, what do you want? You're off the hook, so get lost. This Pirate Master guy, he sounds pretty dangerous. Dangerous? He was the greatest threat Sequin Land has ever known. The last time he showed up, it took the combined power of every last genie to defeat him. Wait, you're talking about Rio genies? They captured him? He's dead. But don't let that fool you. With the genie's gone, the Pirate Master will do everything he can to regain the dark magic and rise again. Dark magic? The stuff that transformed my crewmen back there. The Pirate Master must be stopped, or Sequin Land is history. After all, he has no right to destroy what I've worked so hard to conquer. Well, maybe I can help. Ha! A run like you wouldn't stand a chance against a foe like the Pirate Master. I can deal with this myself. How? You couldn't even fight a single cacklebat on your own. True, but if I destroy the dark magic at its source, I won't have to fight at all. Cutting off the power he feeds on should keep him in the grave where he belongs. I'm only lacking one thing. A map of the Forbidden Isles. That's easy. Just try the library over at Sequin Land Palace. I can't go to the palace. They'll clap me in irons. Unless... Hey, don't look at me! Those guys wanted to clip off my monster whipper. Then I guess I'm on my own. But I might reconsider my position if you fetch me that map. It's your choice. Okay, Risky Boots. I guess we won't... Okay, no, I'm just joking. But, alright, so remember when I said about the whole heart squid thing? Just like how it was in Shantae and Seven Sirens? Well, that is the area where we can do it. But like I said, we need 4 heart squids in order to upgrade our health by 1. And like I said, there are quite a bit of those items in the game. Shantae, I thought they had you under lock and key. I'm on my way to the palace library to get something to read. You know, to pass the time. Can I borrow your library card? You read a book? This I have to see. Just don't ruin this card like you did with the last one. I nibble when I'm nervous. I like how they put that on there. Basically, she nibbles when she's nervous. That's kind of funny. So, of course, we may as well save the game as well, because the guy will not let us through unless we save and give him the library card, too. I'm not sure why they designed it that way, but a lot of Shantae games do this, so it's not really that much of a surprise. Let's see that library card. Golly, they say the camera adds 5 pounds, but in your case, they give you blonde hair, a totally different face. Amazing. Like how, I know this is a game, but how does that work? It's clearly, like the library card is clearly not Shantae, but he's like, oh, okay, no. I guess apparently you changed your hair color and your face is totally different. Oh yeah, you could totally pass through by. Head down this path to reach Sequin Land Palace in the library. Good luck. Alright, so welcome to Scarecrow Fields, and in this area, this is where we have scarecrows as our first enemy. And also at random, you will also get some items that they drop, like I got the pike ball from earlier. Enemies, they will drop random things, well, sometimes. And also sometimes they will also fire, or not fire, sometimes they will also give you, healing items, like food. And you're going to need food items to heal yourself as well. And you're also going to need those types of items too. Because remember Mayor Scuttlebutt from earlier? Well, if you talk to Mayor Scuttlebutt, and you give him some food items, he will give you some money in return. Pretty useful stuff, I think. And also, that kind of hurt a little bit. I like how with that little explosion, it only takes away 1/4 of your health. I think that's kind of interesting. And as for that heart squid right over there, you cannot get that one right just yet. You're gonna need the pirate's hat or the cannon in order to get over there. See, I can't get over there because I need either the cannon or the pirate hat for that. So I can't get over there just yet. And now we are over at Tangle Forest. And also from over there, that is where we're gonna find a cackle bat. But however, we can't get that cackle bat just yet because we need the pirate hat for that. And as for that heart squid that is up there, I will need the cannon for that. So sadly, not really sadly, but I'm not going to be able to get that, which is a big shame. But I guess I just got to deal with that for now. And the cannon is like the last pirate ability that you get too. So yeah. Bolo, what are you doing here? Everyone in Scuttle Town thinks I'm a screw-up, so I'm picking up odd jobs at the palace. Painting fences, installing locks and whatnot. And now you're babysitting? Oh, the undead kids? Nah, they're just here to chew the fat. Mine. I can't escape. Got any fleshy pops on you? I need 3 of them. You can find them in the sewers below the palace. Hi! Hi! What's up, sir? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just flummoxed because I dropped something very important down the drain. You see, I'm a traveling brochure salesman. That's a very interesting profession. You must have some exciting things in your travels, huh? Travels? I lived here in front of the palace my whole life. What I thought you said? Your generation makes me sick with your arrogance. I'm not a brochure salesman who travels. No, I sell traveling brochures. And I dropped my very last vacation brochure down this drain. Disgusting. And so over there, we can't go over there just a sec. We need the key. Oh, Fussin' Fred! Squid Baron, I haven't seen you in a while. What's the matter? Oh, you know, post-boss syndrome, because he's breaking the fourth wall. Now that you've embarked on a new adventure, I feel like I'm destined to become some kind of filler boss. I'm not sure I follow. You know, I was a major enemy last time, but this time, I just feel like we're going to have to battle again. Because we will do that. Just round out the package. Package? You wouldn't understand. I need to get away, someplace warm. Maybe it's time for a vacation, Squid Baron. A change of perspective could do you good. Say, you might be onto something. I've always had a fairly flat view of the world. Kind of staring at the same floor walls, you know? Repetitive, high-stress music. I could use a change of scenery. There you go. If you think of a good vacation spot, please let me know. In the meantime, I'll go cry in a corner. Poor guy. Yeah, poor Squid Bear, but whatever. So yeah, ye royal sewers. And with these snakes, they will drop flesh pop. I'm not sure what the exact percentage of them, of a chance that they're gonna drop flesh pop, but they usually have a high chance of dropping flesh pop. For some reason I'm not getting lucky with getting flesh pops for some reason. Again, I'm not really sure what the exact percentage, but I'm assuming that it's at like a 95% chance or something. I'm not really sure on that. I do know that there's a high chance that they will release flesh pops. And now we got ourselves another heart squid, which is enough to get ourselves one heart. And also if we go over here, notice that treasure chest over there? Well, and you also see that thing over there as well. Well, we can't do anything about that because we need the pistol in order to get that treasure chest. So we can't do anything about that just yet. But however, we are still gonna talk to Bolo since we have collected 4 of the flesh pops, which is kind of weird because I usually get maybe like 6 or so almost every time. So it's a bit weird. Hey, flesh pops. Did you get those for me? Well, of course I did. Awesome sauce. Yeah, these will do the trick. By the way, if you're heading up to the palace, return this Royal Gate Palace, will ya? Some idiot must have lost it. Gross! It's covered in bite marks! Yeah, I found it in my mouth an hour ago. Here you go. Yeah, why? Why was the key in your mouth? Did the kids, like, put the key in your mouth? Or what? Like how, it's just, ew. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way. Oh, could it be? You have the royal key. Would you please pass it through to me? Ah, it's a thing of beauty. It is a thing of beauty. Now we can unlock this. I'm pressing that, reattach, and there. Sequin Land Palace is once again open to the public. Please come inside. And also, a little bit of a spoiler warning. This is gonna be the area where I get to the final boss as well, where we have to use the cannon and stuff to get up there. So yeah, a visitor. Let's have a look at you. This library card doesn't fool these old eyes. You used to come here all the time. The relic hunter's daughter, right? Yes. Well, he is my uncle. And what's this? A court summons. It says here that, scissors, jigsaw, goat mouth, what? They mean to cut up that long, winsome hair? That will never do. Why don't I just file these papers away until the Sultana returns? I'd like to give you a knowing wink now, but sadly, my eyelids no longer work. Please take whatever you came for. Thank you very much. And so, this hollow globe contains a secret. So we got the Forbidden Isles map, which is what we need.
Oh yeah.
which is what we need in order to get over there. So, of course, before I go on ahead, well, actually, I think I should be okay, but... Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, now we can go to the go over there. Now we got the map. And also to those who are wondering, because I did some research on this. But according to what I looked up, if you want to get the regular speedrun achievement, or just the regular speedrun thing, you have to beat the game with any percent. You have to beat the game with any percent. Any percent in less than 2 hours. However, I'm not really sure on this right here, but apparently, from what I looked up, is that for the 100% speedrun, apparently you need to beat the game in less than 3 hours. Apparently, I'm not really sure how true that is, but at least and yes, for 100%ing, that means you have to collect every single heart squid, every single dark magic, and you also need to collect every single upgrade for your weapons and stuff. So like you need to fully upgrade your pistol, you have to fully upgrade your sword and all that. It's just the way they designed it, I guess. Okay, I do not know why I just ran into that enemy. I guess I wasn't really paying much attention to that. But yeah, believe me, with Shantae games, I think they are quite fun, to say the least. Back already? That was fast. I got what I needed, thanks. Look, I know you caught all the blame for what happened with the ammo baron, so I sold off some of my war bursts to help you bounce back. Whoa, Sky, this is your entire nest egg. And so now we got 100 monies. So let's go on ahead, upgrade our health by 1, and then let's see if we can talk to Mayor Scuttle about 2. Well, what took you so long? I found this at the library. A map of the Forbidden Isles, just like you said. Huh, I guess a little good for nothing is good for something after all. So, will you let me help? Only if you agree to do exactly what I say when I say it. The Pirate Master is my foe to contend with, not yours. And when this is over, we go our separate ways. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's a deal. Let's beat this guy together and save Secret Land. Hold on. How do I know you won't pull a fast one? Would I lie to you? Yes you would, Risky. Yes, you would. Say hello to the steam-powered oceanic Tinker Tub Mark II. Mark II? What happened to the first one? You happened to it! Get on board before I change my mind! Okay, I got on board, but I'll go back to Scuttle Town. Ha! Take that! But no, in all seriousness, let's see if we can talk to Mayor Scuttlebutt, if we can. And I mean, obviously we can. I was just trying to, I don't know. And so with him, oh wait, Woo-hoo-hoo! I'll never get my talent back. I wish I had some monster milk to drown my sorrows. And oh, you don't have any monster milk! So I just wasted my time on that. I just wasted my time. But I guess for the sake of it, I guess I will go on ahead and upgrade my hair abilities. Why the heck not? May as well upgrade it. Alright, I think that's enough for now. So here we have defeated 2 Keckle Bats, and we have collected 4 of the heart squids, and we know where 2 of them are at, because the first one we need either the pirate hat or the cannon, and we also need the cannon, so yep. So now it is time for Saliva Island. This is it, Saliva Island. Unless we can find another map, this is the end of the line. I'm ready for anything! And also, I'm not gonna lie, with Shantae wearing the pirate hat and all that, I think Shantae looks kind of cute with that on. Ready? I'm ready for anything! Where did you get those clothes? Below deck. There's all kinds of fun stuff to wear. Most of the clothes are much too roomy, though. Stay away from my personal effects! Gosh, I've never been so far from the mainland. It's pretty here. Don't be deceived. The Pirate Master draws power from this place. There's a den of evil hidden somewhere on this island. You're going to find it. What about you? You're not coming? Not this time. But I'm sure if we work together... I said no and I meant it. I have my reasons. Oh, I see. You're scared. How dare you! I will gut you like a mackerel! Jeez, learn to take a joke. And get out of that silly outfit! Aw, you're no fun!
Ready!
I mean... you know, it's kind of a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity to where you could just wear, like, the pirate equipment, like, a whole game. But like kind of like how it is with Risky's Revenge and Seven Sirens, where you beat the game and you can wear a separate like costume where you take more damage, but you can use more magic, which is quite useful to say the least. And so with these mermaids, they behave very similar. They behave exactly like how they did with Shantae, Heavenly Hero, and all that. They behave exactly the same way. But then again, all of the enemies, they behave the same way, really. And also, I'm getting hit. Gosh dang it. So, alright, let's go on ahead and talk to this guy and see what he wants. Many years ago, I came to this island with my beloved bride-to-be. Our only wish was to be joined in holy matrimony. But a horrible monster, a servant of the Pirate Master, found us. His gaze turned my beloved to stone. I can never leave her side. Here, take this ring so that I can finally forget my sorrows. And so we got the ring. Gee, it looks pretty old. And so now we can put the ring on that, That's odd. There's a circular indentation here. Attached to the ring? Well, obviously, how else we're going to progress into the game. So before we touch that, let's go on ahead and talk to these ladies. And yes, these ladies are Twitch and Vinegar, so in case you're curious. Hey girl, cute getup. You're here for spring break? Huh? Us too, but look at this lame swimming hole. It's all dried up. I can't sunbathe without a proper tool or pool. Gosh dang, why did you read that as tool? This place was a total rip-off. If we can't swim, we might as well eat. I'll get the ham all set up. And so we gotta whip our hair onto that ham, and we get the ham stink, because that is required in order to get to the dungeon. So let's go on ahead, save the game, go on from there. And so now that we got that out of the way, now we can get up there. However, you're gonna have to be fast. You're gonna have to be fast, or you know, statues are gonna go down. Believe me, that's not good. I mean, you know, because it's not necessarily that bad, but it's just one of those things. You also gotta be careful with him as well, because he will show up. Because he will show up into the waterfall here, and when he shows up, you will take damage, and that's not fun. You also got to be careful with him, like throwing that at you as well. You have to be careful. And so over here, we will fight a Cacklebat. Alright, time to climb back up there again, because I dropped down. Alright, I guess I messed up, so I have no choice but to redo it. There we go. Got him. And yeah, like, so I'm not really talking a whole lot here. But, yeah. Like I said, gotta be careful with him. And also, I don't know why I just did that. Oh, hello, Maddie, and welcome to the live stream of Shantae's Pirates Curse. I also hope you'll enjoy it, and yeah, it's kind of interesting that you mentioned that, because, well, assuming that Shadowbones 14 is still streaming when I'm done streaming, I can give him a raid, but that's assuming that he's streaming at that time. Yeah, sorry that I made just Shantae just stand there for like no reason. Sorry about that. And so if we go over here, you will see like a statue type of thing. And so we can't do anything about that for right now. So we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. And so from right here, we got ourselves another cackleback. So now that we got the ham stink, it's a Giga Lamox. Wow, this thing's enormous. What does this sign say? Caution, Giga Lamox may become aroused by travelers smelling of ham. At least the ham stink? Yeah. Ew. And ew indeed. I agree. Ew indeed. That is just nasty. Hey girl, you got the water turned on. Let's all hit the pool. You said it, girlfriend. Ah, yeah. What's this? My porcelain, or porcelain, sorry, can't pronounce that. Baby fresh skin is too much for the sun. Mine too. The light is bouncing off. Careful not to cross the beam. You got the Purtify spell. You did it! The pool is full again, and it smells like bath salts. The water is really, really warm, and it's kind of vicious. Or vicious, whatever. But, yeah, you girls don't even want to know what's in that water. You girls do not want to know. Well, okay, may as well heal now before I end up dying. You found something? Could it be? You found it! The spell that turned my beloved to stone! At long last, I can finally reverse its effects. Hush, my beloved, whilst I speak the secret words. Ahem. Petrify! Yep, and now we opened up our first dungeon. Whoopsies! Well, and so we are now on to the Spittle Maze. And like I said, this is the first dungeon of the game. Just like how it is with Shantae and the Seven Sirens. There are 3 heart squids per dungeon. No more, no less. So be sure to keep that in mind, especially when you're doing a speed run or 100% speed run. So keep that in mind, so then that way you know, so then that way you can keep count of how many you have collected. And because this is the first dungeon of the game, it's pretty straightforward with its puzzle solving and stuff. It's pretty straightforward with this kind of stuff. So like here our heart squid that is in this dungeon. very easy to get. You just gotta go into that hole, and voila, you have collected it. And when we go over here, we will get a map. And just like how it is with the Legend of Zelda games, once you have collected a map, you will see the entire dungeon of the map. So like here you can see, where we are with the flashing mark. And the red, you know, the red squares, those are the save points in the game, or you know, save points in the dungeon. And there is our second hard squid. And now this one is a little bit harder to get, because if you jump too high, you're going to go to that platform. If you jump too low, you will fall down to a bottomless pit like I just did. So be sure to time your jumps. If you can, and go on from there. Just like how I got that hard squid. Just like how I just got it. And with these guys, yeah, these guys are very annoying. Basically, if you want to hit these guys, you gotta like hit down, hit down, hit down, hit down. And yeah, these guys are quite annoying, especially since they block your attacks the majority of the time. Like I said, it's pretty annoying. But we got ourselves a key. So now we can open doors that has a lock icon or right on there. So now we can open that chest, or no, open that door that was locked. And like I said, because it's the first dungeon, it's pretty straightforward with the puzzles and stuff. Pretty basic stuff all around. And we also saw the final hard squid in this dungeon. And how to get it is the exact same way as how we collected the first hard squid in this dungeon, except the only difference is that now we crawl. But now we have collected all the hard squids, because the first one was pretty easy, the second one we had to time our jump, and now the third one we just collected. And so now that we have collected all three, now we don't have to worry about any more hard squids in this dungeon, since there are a total of 3 hard squids per dungeon, no more and no less. So yeah, be sure to pay attention to that, so then that way when you're doing 100% speedrun or whatever, you can count the hard squid you have collected and go on from there. And so from down here we get the pistol. Press the circle button to shoot enemies and switches. And so now we can press circle or A, depending on, or whatever button you use, depending on the platform you use. And yeah, which believe me, that is very useful, very useful. Okay, I barely just made it through that. And as for the pirate flare as well, because I guess I didn't mention it, what the pirate flares are is that they allow you to teleport to the boat, which is the ship. However, they cannot be used in dungeons, so if you want to use it, be sure you use it outside of the dungeon, or you're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, that was kind of funny.
Eat this!
Okay, I just clipped right through that. And also, to those who are also curious, yes, I also got the Shantae me costume as well. In case if people are curious. Yeah, those guys are so annoying. But now we have explored the entire dungeon, and so we now have 3 hard squids, and so let's save our game and go to our boss. Our first boss in a dungeon. Not very first boss, but our first boss in a dungeon. So, let's see what is our very first boss. And our boss is Cyclops Plant. Frighteningly pixelated flora. First boss in a dungeon. And so basically, this boss, it's kind of random. But like first you can well, first off, you gotta make sure that you hit the button. But sometimes the button it will go the opposite. It will go the opposite way. And so while yes, it is not. I know it's not very efficient. I know it's not very efficient to hit the boss with the pistol. I know it's not, you know, necessarily recommended or anything. But the reason why I do that is because if I try to hit it the other way, then there's a chance that I'll get hit. And now this is phase 2. And because it's phase 2, this is harder. Because now he is going quite fast with hitting the walls and stuff. So yeah, but however, for our first boss in a dungeon, really easy stuff. Very easy. And it's especially pretty easy once you use the super pipe ball. But there we go. Tinkerbats here?
Hey!
Hey, get back here, you!
Hmm?
What's this? He dropped something. We got us the Spiderweb Island map.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
I did it!
I did it! The Pirate Master won't be able to drop power from this place anymore. I better go tell Risky. And so, now they've got the pistol. Now we can get that. Now we can get the Heart Squid. And despite the fact that I am done with the dungeon, I'm not going to leave just yet because now that I got the pistol, let's see if we can climb up there. I'm sure I won't be able to, but I just wanted to show you guys what it's like by using your pistol. So yeah, see, I still can't get over there, but I just wanted to show you guys what it was like using the pistol on those things. I just wanted to show you. Ow. Meat chocolate. Alright, let's talk to Risky Boots. You certainly took your sweet time. I found something. An evil dungeon and a giant monster and... Where did you get that pistol? I found it locked up in a chest. Why? Never mind. Anything else? This island map. One of your Tinker Bats dropped it. He hadn't transformed yet. Interesting. That suggests that the Pirate Master doesn't have enough Dark Magic to go around, which means we still have time to prevent his return. Climb aboard. We're off to the next island. And by that we mean we're not going to go to the island just yet because there are some things I want to do yet. And so yeah, we are missing one hard squid, and that is the area that I attempted to go to, but I couldn't get over there just yet. So let's go over to Scuttle Town. And before I use the hard squid, let's go back, because now that I collected it, well, yeah. And also, kind of a good thing I started to go back anyway. Shantae? Yes? We have something to discuss with you at the palace. Please follow me. Perhaps you're aware that the Sultana is away on business. As such, a formal inquiry into your recent actions is not possible. No? According to some very old and legal guidelines, responsibility falls to the royal librarian, because apparently he once served on the ruling council for one day. He has deemed it inappropriate to cut with winsome long hair, be it by scissors, jigsaw, or goat mouth. You're free to go. Phew! That was close. Oh no! You're not getting off that easily! What's this I hear about you sneaking off to the library? Oh, that, I explicitly told you to stay out of trouble, did I not? Yes, sir. Next time you may not be so lucky. Uncle, I wanted to ask you. Yes? Never mind. Alright, I'll be back at my workshop in case you change your mind. I have a rather sensitive project that requires my immediate attention. Alright, and so it's kind of a good thing that the game teleported us. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. It's you know. But now, remember when Squid Baron was complaining about how he wants like a vacation or whatever? Well, kind of a good thing. He said that, because now we can go back over here and use our pistol on the area that I was talking about from earlier. Okay, so alright, so let's use our pistol. And booyah! We got the travel brochure, which is useful. Hello. Hi. I am Brandon. Stupendous clandestine powers were revealed to me the day I held the wreck. My enchanted blade and said, "Hey guys, we should go get magic purses. No reason they should be just for ladies anymore, am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave. Fellas, come back." And with those words, I became Grandson, the most capable man in the galaxy. Gosh, that's pretty killer. I know, but the clandestine words only work if I hold the rectified blade, and I accidentally left my enchanted blade on the bus. It's gotta be that specific blade. Bummer. By now, it's probably sealed away in Castle Boneface. That or in a desert. I don't do sand. It gets in the shoes. Well, that's a shame, but we are going to a desert later, so... Solid snap! Is that a travel brochure? Can I take it? Sure. Wowie zowie! Look at all these snapshots! Sand and surf! Free-spirited yet responsible, sporty, cool girls frolicking on the beach. A sweating tennis player drinking from a perspiring glass of water with a slice of lemon. Old man with full heads of wispy pepper gray hair. Matching pantsuits with a brown navy blue sailor stripe. Shirts unbuttoned to the third button. I must find this utopia and purchase a timeshare post-haste. How can I ever thank you? Oh, I know. Squid oil. What's this? It's squid oil. I expelled the fish this morning from an ink siphon. Ew. Yeah, that's definitely disgusting. Whatevs. Later, loser. Well, alright, so now that we did that, I guess now we can go on ahead and go back. Alright, so we can't get the heart squid, as I said, because I only have the gun, so obviously I can't get it. And also, to those who are curious, there is a pretty good grinding spot in the game to get a lot of money, but I'm not gonna say where yet. But I will say that there is a pretty good grinding spot if you want to grind for money. And I would assume that all Shantae games has some kind of way where you can grind money. Like the original Shantae, you can do the dance parlor. In this game, well, there is a way, which I'm not going to say just yet, and also why it's turning into the end video. In Shantae After Hero, you can go to the bathhouse, and you can use the gem jug dance, which will allow you to you know, use the gem jug dance in the bathhouse, which will allow you to grind for money there, which is quite useful to say the least. And also, why did I just use that? But yeah, the thing I found kind of funny about that was on the Switch version of Shantae After Hero Ultimate Edition, I didn't have a glitch, but like on the PS4 version of this, I actually had a glitch where I was, you know, I was using the gem jug dance there, and all of a sudden, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, I got an error message, which is a shame. I'm not sure why I got that message, which is kind of one of the reasons why I don't want to speedrun on the PS4 version. I might do it, but I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. I guess I'll deal with it. Alright, but now that I have some money, let's go on ahead and upgrade my health some more. Also, in the Nintendo Switch version of the game too, there is an exclusive, there is an exclusive, mode in there. There is something exclusive. It's basically a mini game where you can grind for money, but I think my highest score I made was somewhere around like 12 or so, and I can't even do it, which is a shame. But oh, okay, yeah, I may as well save the game. Alright, so now that I've saved the game, Alright, so next up is Spiderweb Island. This is Spiderweb Island. I want you to locate the next den of evil and report back. Risky, I've been wondering, how do you know so much about the Pirate Master? Because he was my mentor. I sailed under his command for some time, as first mate. He taught me everything I know. You were part of his pirate crew? That's right. When the genies finally defeated him, I claimed his men and weapons as my own. You stole his stuff after he died? Call it payment for my services, which were long overdue. That flintlock pistol was once his. Oh, then I guess you should have it back. Hold on to it. You're going to need it to survive in this place. You're not coming? Trust me, you wouldn't want me for company. Let's just stay with the ship. Okie dokie.
I'm ready.
So, now, some people have said that the best grinding spot in the game is here because, you know, the enemies, they constantly respawn. However, to that I disagree. There is a different spot in the game that I think is better for grinding than what some people say. Because here you only get 1 money per defeat unless you get lucky. Yeah, be careful with those ghosts as well, because they take away half of your health. So, yeah, be careful with them. What the? I pressed X. What the heck? And also, we are also close to the part, which is probably my favorite part of the game, but also the weird, but also kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny in a way. You'll see what I mean. And there's a heart squib, I can't get that just yet. So we made those saves the game because the part that is coming up, probably one of my favorite parts in the game too. Yeek! I thought I heard Roddy Tops. Get away from her, you monster! That was close. You were almost a meal for that thing. What are you doing here anyways? I live here. I heard this island had monster web covered, so I... Stop with the web jokes! Sorry. Well, are you going to help me down or not? Not a chance. For all I know, this is another scheme so you can eat my brain. I ought to leave you there to rot. But I'm already rotting! Ooh! Fine. Well, what have you got to say for yourself? I think you owe me an apology for all the trouble you've caused. I'm sorry, but... Ooh, my legs, they're going numb. Oh no, that spider bit you, didn't it? Forget about it, I'm a bad girl. Just leave me here. No way, I can't abandon you in the woods. That would be too grim. My house is through the forest. If you can get me to my brothers in time... Just hold on, Roddy Tops, I'll save you. Now, it is time for Run, Roddy Tops. I love this stage. I mean, no, you cannot use any of your pirate abilities in this part. And you also gotta be careful here. You gotta time your jumps as well. You gotta time your jumps very well, because... Especially if you're doing a speed run on this, yeah, the timer is still going, and also timeout too, because I turned my phone go off. Okay, good. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, especially if you're doing a speed run on this, the timer is still going. So So yeah, try not to mess up, especially if you're doing a speed run. Based on what I looked up, there is, I'm not sure if you get the same trophy, but apparently there is a trophy in the game where you manage to beat the run Roddy Top section without taking any damage. You will get a trophy. Just like what happened in the previous trophy where I beat Ammo Baron without taking any damage. I also like the music that is on this stage. I really like the music here. It's so catchy, and I think it sounds pretty funny. And it fits perfectly. And I also like how when you make Shantae idle, you can see that Shantae is jogging in place, and it's basically as if she's jogging in place to the music or something. I think it's kind of funny, and how did I not get hit there? And for the record, I will say that for this stage, yeah, this stage is way too long. Way too long. Like, I like this stage. I really do. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. But I will admit that this segment is way too long. Like to me, it seems like that assuming that you can speedrun it without glitching the game or anything, it seems like the fastest time you could probably beat this part is like 5 minutes or so. And like I said, I mean, it's in my opinion, I think it's way too long in a way. But at the same time, it is one of my favorite parts of the game because of the music, and I think it's an interesting change of pace to the game. And you also got to be careful too. And based on what I know, is you can die as many times as you want in this part because. It's been a long time since I last tested this out, but I remember that last time when I tested this out. I remember I would purposely die like so many times, and I never lost, and I never got a game over. So it's best to assume that you can die as many times as you want in the run Roddy Top section. But if you're going for the achievement or trophy or whatever, well, and so it means that if you are a completionist and you really like trophies and you really like achievements and all that, well, it means that yeah, if you die at any time in the run Roddy Top section, you have to close out the game and go back in and try again. Because like I said, especially if you are a completionist and you want to get like all the trophies, all the achievements and whatnot, that's what you have to do. And how long are these Let's Play series gonna go for the Shantae Pirates turn? Well, my best bet is to maybe make it in like 2 hours long. Like 2 hours long. Though depending on circumstances and save points and whatnot, yeah, depending on like save points and all that, it might be a little bit longer than 2 hours. It all depends because just like your typical Shantae games, you cannot save the game at any time because in order to save the game, you need to get to the save man guide. This is not like most games do these days where they auto save your progress. Which is kind of a shame, but I can definitely kind of see why they designed it that way. But actually, yeah, I'm not gonna bother saving. But yeah, once you reach that save guide, that means you are almost done with the run Roddy Top section. You are almost done.
Yes. Just in time.
Just in time. My hero. Yo, sis, what's with the peeled shrimp? Unless he's here for dinner, she can turn tail and hit the frick. Abner, some big brother you are. Can't you see she's injured? Looks fine to me. What? Hee what a ride! Roddy Tops, you dirty double-crossing. Hey! Eep! Shantae, is it? I got something I've been meaning to say. I ain't too good at making friends, but you've been good to me and Poe, me and my sister. It's just that Pirate Gal has the real way of getting into your head and making you hear what you want to hear. Guess I'm trying to apologize for some bad calls in the past. Teaming up with that risky food. Dumbest thing I ever said. Oh, well that's okay. Poe and Little Rotters here are all I got left of whatever life I once had. I can't remember much else, but you always make her smile, and I gotta be grateful for that. Wow, I don't know what to say. Forget it, we're square. Where's the Double's Poe? He ain't been back in a while. He was supposed to fix my wagon so we could skip that creepy forest. Well, if either of you sees him, I'd tell him to check in, or I'm gonna get peeved. How we're supposed to live on brains and not nobody, I'll never know. Poor Poe. I hope that big spider didn't get to him. And so we got ourselves another squid. And so, by that, now... Up, and there he is.
Oh!
Poe! Your brother sent me to find you. Hey, you're that coffee banshee. I remember you. Genie. Half genie. Well, former half genie. Thanks, whatever you are. I was scavenging for wagon parts when I got stuck in here. I like to help people in need, right? How about taking a look at it? I'm no mechanic, but sure, I guess. Follow me. Wagon's this way. This is all that's left of our wagon. Those wheels I can repair no problem. But that axle will never run smoothly again with some squid oil. And this island doesn't seem to have any squids on it. Oh, well, here, you can have it. Excellent. Ever since we split off from the zombie caravan, we've been in short supply. I can have this fixed in a jiffy. Hey, you're pretty amazing, Poe. Thank you, my lady. What do you say we take it for a test drive? It could get a little dangerous, just saying. You're sure Roddy won't mind? It's no problem. Just remember to hold on tight. Wow, she handles beautifully. I couldn't have done it without you, my lady. Here, shriveled thing which is required to get to the dungeon. It smells. How sweet! I'll cherish it always, but what exactly is it? What, don't you like it? No, it's great. It's from a dead guy. Ugh. I'll be around in case you ever need a ride. See ya. Bye, Poe. And so now that we got that out of the way, now we can go to the dungeon. Our next dungeon. So of course before that though, we gotta defeat that cackleback because I just saw him. Moldy leftovers? Hungry. Feed a shriveled thing. Well, here you go. More. Bring more delicious things inside. Well, let's go inside the dungeon. And so our next dungeon is Scuttle Tower. Our second dungeon in the game. Now, this dungeon is quite nice. I actually really like this one. And in this dungeon, we need to hit 3 switches. So we need to hit 3 switches. And that way, we can do something. of like the game's soundtrack overall, I actually like this soundtrack quite a lot. I will admit that. The soundtrack to this game is very well done. I like a lot of the songs in this game. And so yeah, there's that thing. However, we can't do anything about that just yet, so let's go this way. And as for those enemies from right over there, yeah, these enemies can get kind of annoying because they will teleport. They will teleport, and yeah, they can get kind of annoying. And so now we got ourselves a key. And in terms of, you know, of streaming wise, I might consider streaming this game again tomorrow, but notice how I said I might, because like I said from previously, I don't really have a streaming schedule, as I have said. Because I stream whenever I feel up to it, but I'll try to stream tomorrow, and I'll probably stream this game again tomorrow. Because normally when I stream, I usually try to do a different game after a certain stream. And in terms of my least favorite Shantae game, my least favorite is definitely the original Shantae. And I'm not sure when it releases. I'm not sure when it releases to PlayStation 4 / PlayStation 5, but if it does release on the PS4, unless it's already released, then I will probably do a stream on it, probably. But it's probably not gonna be for quite a while anyways, because yeah, the original Shantae, it's definitely my least favorite out of the entire franchise. It's not that it's a bad game, far from it. I think it's pretty well made, but I just think there are better Shantae games. Like, yeah, I mean, heck, I like Risky's Revenge more than that game. And Risky's Revenge isn't one of my favorites anyways. Because my two favorite Shantae games is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse and Shantae and the Seven Sirens. My third favorite is definitely Half Genie Hero. And Half Genie Hero, I love that game so much. I love that game a lot. Shantae Half Genie Hero was the first Shantae game I ever played, like, period. So I do have some nostalgia for it, because I first played it in February of 2017. But again, I still like the game quite a bit. And yeah, in terms of how to get the heart split over there, like, yeah, like, I'm not really sure exactly how to get it without the cannon, though. I mean, I looked it up. I looked it up, and in terms of like how to get it, it's kind of weird. And so from over here, yeah, we need a key for that, but I don't have the key. Press the R. So now we got Risky's hat, and by holding the R2 button, we can use the hat, and that will allow us to glide, which is very useful. So now let's drop all the way down, so then we can get. So in that way we can, get it. Open that, with that switch. Alright, so there's our first switch that we gotta use. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. There's our first heart squid that we have collected. Not sure why it took me a while to figure that out, but at least I didn't have to resort to looking it up on Google. Alright, there's our second switch, and so now we can open the final switch. We need the key for that. There's our second heart squid. so for our final heart squid, which is right over there. That one, no, that one is actually pretty easy to get. Let's just go over there, and voila! The heart squid is mine. And now that we have collected all 3 of them, now we can go over here and get ourselves a key, which you can use to hit that button thing. Also, why did I just do that? I'm an idiot. Well, too late now. Well, yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was really stupid of me. But that's okay. Because at least I can easily just get back up. Alright. So, now that I actually hit that button for real this time, now there's power. You just hit it like that and booyah. Now we can go up. And yeah, basically, sometimes there are rooms. There are rooms in the game. There are rooms where you have to fight enemies. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of these areas, especially since you know it stops you from your tracks. Okay, so, yep. Alright, we got ourselves another key. Now for this part, you're gonna want to be a little bit careful, because from here, you have like spikes and like fire guys, so you're gonna want to be careful with that. And we're almost done with the dungeon too. Let's save the game. Alright, so let's go over here and see what is up. Our next boss. Empress Spider. Chit Chat Queen Royale.
Monster Milk. Super Pipe Ball.
And in this boss fight here, this giant spider, it can get pretty challenging, especially when it does that attack, where you have to time it, and you gotta use your hat. However, you gotta do it at the right time, though. Unlike me, don't do what I just said. And thus, there we go. That was our boss against the spider.
Tinkerbats.
Tinkerbats again?
Hey!
Hey, get back here, you! Another map? We got the Tan Line Island map, which is basically, the desert area. I did it! That's one less source of evil for the Pirate Master. I better go tell Risky. And so from here, there's another technical map. And so now that we got the magic, or not the magic hat, but the hat, now we can, yeah. We're back! Now without incident, but I found another island map in your hat. I thought you'd be excited. I've been thinking about my men, and the curse that controls them. We all sailed together under the Pirate Master's command. The Pirate Master is clever. He'd expect me to go after my pistol and hat. That's why he brought them here, to infuse them with his evil. He has been using the weapons to lure me in. He plans to trigger the curse and put me back under his control. I can't believe I almost fell for such an obvious route. Is that why you won't come with me? Because you're under the same curse as your men? I'm not afraid of him. I didn't say you were. I despise him. I'd like to see him return just so I can crush him myself. I didn't mean to get you all worked up, but hey, at least we're finally talking, right? It's good to get things off your chest. I'll wait for you on board. And so we are missing one heart squid, which we already saw that, and there's one Kecklebat, which I already know where that's at. So yeah, let's go on ahead and go to Saliva Island and see if we can get the heart squid from there as well. And there we go. I made it. And so now that I made it, let's go on ahead and get that heart squid. Oh yeah. Alright, and now we are on to another cutscene. Shantae, look who decided to make a surprise visit. Sky's mom, how are you? On cloud 9. When I heard that my sweet little bedwetting baby Bunsies found herself a handsome young man, I just had to come and beat him. Yeah, she basically has those kinds of parents. Oh, look at his fun hat. Pleasure, ma'am. You got quite a gal here. You and Joe? I caught him removing one of my bird's nests and we got to talking over coffee and, well, I guess we hit it off. She about broke my arm being cousin of the bird I don't touch. Soon, there will be the sounds of wedding bells and piles of crying grandbabies. Mom! Shove over, kids. Heavy load incoming. Sky's dad. Ouch! There goes the back. Hope I hold out long enough to see these two lovebirds tie them up before I croak. Oh, Daddy. This the guy? Sir, what you do for a living, Joe? I tear down schools and what's converts to long-range cannons. That'll work. My daughter could do a lot worse. Daddy! Also, she smells like the corn I was raised in. Hold up now. Look at you, daughter. I swear you were just in diapers and pigtails yesterday. Lay out the marshmallow spread, girl. You've gone plump as a partridge, whatever. Honey, don't embarrass our little girl. She's just puffing up to a check to mate. Oh, I think it's working. Hoo-hoo. Bah, have a look at this now. Brought you guys a genuine artifact from a lost world. You can use it to spice up the place. Give us some culture. I can decorate it on my own, thanks. What do you think of it, Joe? I'll have to get real close to read it. It got some message. It has a message wrote on it. It says here, "Death to them. What reads it?" I feel a little unnatural, and boom. Daddy, what did you do? Jiminy, who thinks something this old could still pack such a wallop? Shantae, looks like your old Uncle Mimix was right again. He always says evil curses stay fresh with age. Man's the better relic hunter any day of the week. Couldn't we please not discuss your work right now? You always do this, Daddy! You want me to be single forever! There, don't fuss. Your friend here will fix it. I will? Well, I mean, we have to, so how do we fix it? Well, before that though, let's go on ahead and get our heart squid. Now that I got since now that I have my pirate hat, I'll be able to get the one, no problem. However, I still can't get the other one because that requires me to have the cannon. And since I don't have the cannon, I obviously can't get it. However, I can get the other one, which is fine. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And voila! Like I said, we can't get the other one though. However, now that I got the now that I have the hat, I'll be able to get the cackle bat. So before I go on ahead and use the Alright, so before that, let's go and see if we can get some money from Mayor Scuttlebutt. Okay, so I guess I can't. Let's see if I have enough money to buy any upgrades, and then go on from there. Okay, no I don't, because 300 and 600, so I guess I won't buy anything, and then I will save the game, and then I'll call it quit. And so, that was the first episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it's not like anyone really cares about my channel anyways. But, yeah, that was the end of the first episode. If you like watching these sorts of streams, be sure to give a like onto the stream. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, go on ahead, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I stream, be sure to click the bell icon and subscribe, so that way you know when I'm streaming. As I said, I don't have much of a streaming schedule. I stream whenever I feel up to it. I will see if I can stream this game again tomorrow. I'm not going to promise anything, guys, so yeah. Let's see who's all streaming and see if I can raid anybody, if I can. Yeah, sorry. My phone, not my phone. My computer is being a bit slow for some reason. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Let's see if I can get anything. Again, sorry. My computer's being slow. Not sure why. Alright, so... Ooh, perfect! 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 Shadow Bones 14 is doing a stream right now. So... So, yeah, like I said, that's who I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Shadow Bones 14. It's kind of a shame that no one really, a lot of people don't really care about my channel, which is why no one really watches my streams. I'm not complaining. I'm not. I'm just saying that I think it's kind of funny in a way where you know, where someone, I mean, I'm like, again, I'm not complaining, but I just think it's funny how, you know, it's like hi, and then it's like bye. It's like I get someone, they say hi, and then oh nope, done. But this isn't. I'm not. This isn't towards, you know, matter or anything. I'm just saying in general, because even when I get people in streams, as in, you know, other people like brand new people that are on my channel, it's the same thing too. But then again, it's not really that surprising because my channel, it's nothing all that special. So, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. To those who watched it, I guess, or to those who watched the stream after it gets uploaded, whatever, I really don't care. So, anyways, guys, Video Game Fan 96 is signing off, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow for the second episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. But until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you guys all next time. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye, and peace out.